I did sociology, especially sociology of education, gender, and conflict. This is my presentation. The implementation of multicultural education in primary education in Yogyakarta, Indonesia, from my research. Indonesia consists of various ethnic groups, culture, religion. In this term, we can easily conclude that Indonesia is also a multicultural nation. Multicultural education is considered to be a perfect education alternative which can be applied in Indonesia. Due the multicultural condition in Indonesian society is building the strong Indonesian nation. Cultural horizon will be determined one, the shared knowledge, ways to gain it, and ways to interpret it. Cultural experience is important part in understanding multiculturalism. Culture could affect learning and class achievement in school. Since individuals grow in their own culture, they may think, behave, speak, and academical performance differently. The differences should be managed. Unmanaged differences lead to psychological and sociological harm, which potentially creates conflict and discrimination practice in school by school officials, teachers, and students. Ideally, cultural plurality or multiculturalism, sees fanatism, prejudice, racism, tribalism, and inclusive welcomes the exciting diversity. Respect and appreciate others shall develop fast with an interesting training at school. Therefore, multicultural education in classes should significantly play a role. The most important thing to note in a multicultural education is that the teachers are not only demanded to master and professionally teach subject to students, but also more to be able to describe multicultural values of education, such as democracy, humanism, gender fairness, being different, and cultural plurality. Psychological base of multicultural education emphasizes on development of bigger self, understanding, positive self-conception, and pride to self, identity in which students positively respond, interaction, and respect their own culture and identity. Bacon thought that the difference each student which have to be recognized in multicultural education, involving the ethnic sense races, minority, religion group, religion differences, gender difference, economical condition, origin, mental and psychological disability. Basic of multicultural education, it has been stated that the multicultural education at least concerned with 3 points. First, the idea and awareness of the importance of cultural heterogeneity, the movement of education renewal, and the process education. It is important to note that every student has special characteristics depending in age, religion, gender, social class, ethnicity, race, and particular cultural characteristics attached to them. Multicultural education concerns with the idea that every student, without considering the particular cultural characteristic, should have the same chance to attend school. It means the difference must be accepted as equity and tolerance embedded in order that everyone can live together in peace without considering the different unsur as different setup. Mode 1 of education now. Another important idea considering multicultural education is that some of students depend on their characteristics, have better chance to attend particular favorite school, meanwhile that others with different culture characteristics do not have the chance. And then education process. Multicultural education is also an educational process in which its aim will never be fully implemented. Multicultural education is a process of becoming a process which continues and not as something which is directly achieved. The aim of multicultural education is to fix the achievement solely, not merely to improve score. Educational equality as well as freedom and just an idea which must be achieved head start. Okay, this research method. This research is aimed to mapping the implementation of multicultural education in Indonesia, especially in Indonesia, Yogyakarta. Yogyakarta is a province which is known for its cultural heritage and openness toward other cultures. In Yogyakarta, the selected school, there are 7 elementary. Thus, not only the student but also teacher and principal of the selected school become the respondent of the research. The data collecting method, questionnaire, focus group discussion, observation, and documentation. Descriptive qualitative analysis is applied in analyzing and processing the data of the teachers' understanding of multicultural education and implementation models. The data analysis in performance samples, because analyzing the data is categories from which format is from the concept of multicultural education. Teachers' understanding about multicultural education, the implementation of multicultural education, as well as the supportive and abstractive factor in implementing multicultural education. Based on categorization, the data are selected and synthesize the discover function relation between the multicultural education factor. Then the data are interpreted to reveal the significance of those relations. The analysis process is performed immediately after collecting data. Finding and discussion. Multicultural education in Indonesia education policy. Multicultural education has been incorporated as one of the principles of education practice in Indonesia. On the nation education system, emphasizes that education is practiced with democracy and justice and without discrimination, by respecting human rights, religious value, culture value, and national diversity. The competence into the subject competence standard. The subject that directly cover multicultural education are religion and moral, as well as civic and personality. On elementary level, the multicultural competence cover religion, civic, and social science. In Yogyakarta is one of Indonesian provinces, so multicultural education has been incorporated as the principle of education practice in Indonesia education policy. The teacher understand of multicultural education. In general, the teachers already have an understanding of the meaning of multicultural education. There are 2 points on the matter. Multicultural as a process of multicultural competence development, and a quality of the treatment in the learning process. Multicultural education is closely related to the children's affective development because it is character building and it teach them to accept difference and adapt accordingly. To Indonesia, multicultural education is of a high importance because the country consists of people of various ethnic groups who have their own culture in order to live in harmony. This diversity is framed in unity under Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. In relation to that, mutual respect for other ethnic groups is needed. Multicultural education is needed since early childhood so that the children will grow into people of great insight and respectful for others. This education is important for Indonesian children whose country is multicultural so that they understand and respect cultural diversity. Multicultural education is not developed the student ability to respect the culture of other ethnic groups, but also accommodate their social culture diversity in the learning process. Multicultural learning is learning that accommodates various differences in terms of culture and customs. It has to be implemented in education and learning for elementary students so that they become aware of difference early in life, but still move toward unity, the symbol Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. Therefore, it will help students learning their subject as well as help them accept and understand culture. Also, it will shape their character according to norm and ethic. Multicultural education is learning that does not discriminate against ethnicity, race, religion, and custom. The learning refers to various cultures, nationally and internationally, and is just to the Eastern culture. The implementation of multicultural education in Indonesia. Multicultural education is integrated and played directly in the learning activity and material for several subjects such as social science, civic education, bahasa Indonesia, and local contents. Multicultural education that focus of character building is more effectively integrated in subject taught at school, especially in social science and civic education. It can be implemented through story about traditional custom and art of various ethnicities. For example, for elementary school, introducing various kind of traditional house and clothes, taste various traditional food, listening to traditional song, introducing vocabulary from various society background like matur nuwun, Jawa, terima kasih, Melayu, thank you, and many others. The core of multicultural education in this phrase into inscribe that humans are various. Basically, all forms of difference are the same. Students should deeply understand that principle so that they will regard any difference have the same value. Thus, they can accept any difference and finally regard the difference as a good blessing. Students of grade 4, 5, 6 elementary school are already able to understand meaning. Hence, adaptive approach fits the practice. Example, completing collection of folk in library, providing multicultural education module as supplement as classroom subject, scanning a social condition in village and city or in different country, assigning students to cross country, correspondence using email and other electronic form like Facebook. And then experience sharing by teacher based on their experience. The teacher also discussed that problem often arise in the country because the lack of respect for one another. The implementation of adaptive education can afford behalf student knowledge. Curiosity results from activity in class. Simulate students to read more, visit place, and ask anything about multicultural they get in the classroom. The wider the knowledge, the more welcome to difference the student will be. Multicultural education is implemented in extracurricular and co-curricular. The extracurricular and co-curricular activity such as shouting, music, dancing, and batik. The teachers can instill values foundation to multicultural attitude such as cooperation and mutual respect. Mutual respect is accustomed by making a set of rules. The rules are made by the teacher and the students so that the students feel valued and encouraged to speak up. Yeah. Aside from common extracurricular activity, there are special ones that deal with local culture such as karawitan and batik. These activities are aimed at fostering a sense of pride to culture and encouraging the student to preserve their culture. It is important for building their self-concept that themselves and their culture as equal to other people and culture. Multicultural education is also brought about incidentally taught national ceremonies such as Kartini Day, Heroes Day, Independence Day, taught the activity. Many kinds of regional art and traditional clothes are introduced. Discussion.
I am afraid that we doesn't have time left, so we have to finish here. Okay.
Okay.
I think if we would like we would like to have social cultural diversified society, we need to care for multicultural education, and educational policy is a good choice. And our speaker has shown us that Yogyakarta Primary School has practiced this very well. Okay. I think if anyone have any questions or comments, we can talk about this with the speaker later. Wait, okay, one.
I wonder language in education.
In language?
Language.
Indonesia.
Indonesia, because you have Indonesian language. Are you going to introduce Chinese or maybe ethnic language in your educational system, or how? Because in Malaysia we have special school. What we call the use Chinese or Indians as a medium in the language in the educational system.
Okay.
This is multicultural. How in Indonesia? Thank you.
Indonesia is different from Malaysia. In Indonesia, TV and radio, we use Indonesian language, not Yeah. It's different with Malaysia. When I go to Malaysia, I hear from TV, radio, Tamil is a TV Tamil. Malaysia is Malaysia, Chinese is Chinese. But in Indonesia, no, we must speak in Indonesia.
So they have
The school not speak Indonesia. All of school speak Indonesia, not speak another language. Another language is to be extracurricular. Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I think Malaysia can do it. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you.
Okay, wait, huh? discussion paper. The title is Dimension of Neuroticism, Personality Among Leaders and the Impact Towards Self-Esteem of Employee at the Workplace. Why I want to discuss about it? Because I want to see how the leaders and how the workers at the workplace, because I'm sure so many problems exist when we have bad bosses, like this, or maybe like this, or maybe like this, and so on. Then what happened? So many problems, like no integrity, corrupts, lazy, sleeping, tension, stress, so many work, corruptions, and so on. 25% say their bosses don't provide enough guidance, opportunities to advance. There is an example of problem exists at the workplace. So many situations, I'm sure. Okay, let us see the background. Every country in the world needs citizens to move the process of governance, administration, management, operation, and control. Human capital or human resources are the most important entity in the organization compared with other sources involving equipment, materials, and procedures. The question arises whether a manager or leader is eligible to serve as a model in an effort to strengthen human capital through the dynamic trait of personality. Many problems exist between the leaders and workers led to conflicts and the prolonged crisis that could eventually threaten the aspirations. Okay, let us see the conception of personality. It can be construed as a symbol of the personality characteristics of individuals who bring different characteristics with others. Personality traits are available on an individual such as thinking, acting, emotional, and perceive others to enable different from other people. Then Islamic perspective, I also take from the Islamic perspective, personality is defined as an attitude or character in general, which is divided into two types of morals, praiseworthy character or moral misconduct. Then Islam emphasizes the balance between body and soul, enhance physical health with diet and lifestyle for an ideal personality. And from Islamic perspective also, remove the negative sense of pride. Human personality meaning impact on human life as a whole, including the administration and management not only focus on themselves, but also families, organizations, communities or nations. Okay, I take from hadith narrated Bukhari and Muslim. In the cavity of the sons of Adam, there is a piece of meat. If the meat is good, then let all his body. If the meat is bad, then his body was evil. Know you that the meat is hard. Okay, in my discussion paper, I was reading the Neuroticism Personality by Isaac Theory. Yeah? This is one of the personality traits. Isaac has found the three types of dimensions which are known as extroversions, E, neuroticism, N, and psychoticism, P, stand for PEN, PEN. Traits of neuroticism are easily depressed, it's easy to feel good, low self-esteem, irrational, shy, uncertain mood, and quite emotional. Usually a negative view. Negative emotions are prolonged. Usually these people are depressed most of the time. Often depressed, sad, and show a high emotional reaction to something. Okay, we go to conception of self-esteem. This is for the workers' view. Yeah? The application of self is part of the elements in the concept of self-esteem. Close relationship with the extent of an individual is putting himself in a situation that feels that he is appreciated by others or not. Abraham Maslow put the needs of their own self-esteem at the fourth level in the hierarchy needs to be fulfilled human life after a lower level needs first obtained. I'm sure most of we know about the Abraham Maslow hierarchy. Yeah? Okay, this is just the conceptual of ideas. Some facts that show the problems arising between the leaders and employees in the workplace so that employees are not motivated and result in low self-esteem. This is according by Kenneth 2010. Its relationship to the discussion here is to explore the dimension of neuroticism personality among leader and the impact towards self-esteem of employee at the workplace. Okay, now we go to dimensions of neuroticism personality according to the theory of Hans J. Hansen. Special focus of discussion in this concept paper is to see the impact of personality traits that have neuroticism among the leaders of the employees self-esteem at work. This talk will trace some elements of neuroticism personality centered on the leader and also what will extend the impact on employees self-esteem. Looking from the negative aspects of personality that needs to be changed to a more positive behavior among leaders to have increased the level of employee self-esteem. Okay, one, first impact is the impact of emotional personality. Among the non-verbal behavior is aggressive eye contact. Emotional personality is more to non-verbal behavior is aggressive eye contact, like stay hard, in view, opinion, cynicism, conditional response, body language signal, angry, finger pointing, throwing objects, aggressive eye contact, staring, dirty look, snubbing, the silent treatment, physical gesture, violation of physical space, and slamming objects. Example of verbal behavior is with words angry, screaming, look down, cheated, angry manner, yelling and screaming, mocking, lie, humiliate people in public, physically injuring, prohibit, set aside their feelings and thoughts of a person not friendly behavior. If you have a boss like this is very bad. Okay. Leader is too easy to be angry to workers. If the boss have this personality, they was too easy to angry to the employee. Like to shout and sensitive without a logical reason to continuously blame, often rough with employees' temper and does not respect employees, cause employees to feel frustrated and thus easy to feel inferior to affect employees' self-esteem. They are dealing with people who have souls. Why this can give the negative impact to self-esteem of employee? Because bosses are dealing with people who have souls. They are not robots. Okay, the second one is the impact of depressed personality. Leader often easy to feel overwhelmed and feel as the failure to become a successful leader. When the leader became stressed, anxious and restless easily, which that will make the situation in the workplace to be very cold. Academic Bruce and Adam 2007 found that 56% of respondents said that their organizations are not managed properly. Associated with depressed personality of leaders that have pressed to until not be consistent in managing and administrating the organization. Employees lose motivation and no stability in their self-esteem. The more discussion is inside my paperwork. Maybe you all can read. Okay, the third one is the impact of irrational personality. The boss that have the irrational personality fails to think and act rationally is to be prejudicial to the emotions of employees. A study by Abdul Ghani and a friend 2008 showed that the bias inherent in the behavior among school principals, for example, when the head as a leader is often given the task demands and workload is quite extreme and absurd. I have discussed also inside my paperwork. Without thinking about workers' condition physically and emotionally, these personality traits also impact directly on the emotion and also affected the, 5 minutes, affected the self-esteem among employees. I tried to fast. As a result, I often faced with an irrational attitude of leaders. Okay, thank you. Okay, the last one, the impact of extreme anxiety personality. Anxiety level is quite high when often feel anxious and nervous almost all the time. It is not up to the stage of the disease leading to neurotic anxiety disorders, but if it is allowed in addition, if a genetic factor but not impossible situation to get worse. According Bruce and Adam 2007, in the multilateral industry found that 24% respondents said that they did not enjoy their jobs, and 54% said that they feel unsafe in their work. Reductions of 38% of employees do not feel committed to their organization. Then all of this, I'm sure, have the link with the personality of boss. Okay, outlooks and current challenge. It is necessary to look at the question of transparency and fairness of the multidimensional frame of mind by comparison to the comparison maybe to strengthen data and the actual argument of which is true assessment questionnaires is 360 degrees. Study by late 2005 in cooperation with the Saratoga Institute found